Además de ángeles y demonios, los hermanos Winchester se topan con increíbles criaturas dignas de batallas y episodios increíbles. Dioses paganos, fantasmas y monstruos que forman parte del gran bestiario de la serie. En We're Kids somos superfans. Es por eso que te presentamos este top especial de 10 increíbles criaturas en Supernatural. Número 10. The Jinn.
I mean, Jinn have been feeding off people for centuries. They're all over the Quran.
My God.
En la cultura árabe, los genios son una raza de seres sobrenaturales que viven en una dimensión paralela a nuestro mundo. En el universo de Supernatural, son una de las criaturas más poderosas, ya que tienen el poder de producir alucinaciones dentro de la mente de sus víctimas, dejándolas en un estado en donde todos sus deseos son realidad, mientras su cuerpo se va debilitando y muriendo poco a poco.
I'm sorry.
Dean! Oh, God. Come on. Hey, wake up. Wake up, damn it. Hey. Thank the animal. There's no place like home.
Número 9. Estriga. Esta criatura albanesa es descrita como una bruja vampira capaz de absorber la sangre o la energía vital de los niños mientras duermen.
Hey! It's rotted. What the hell leaves a handprint like that?
You know the drill, Dane. Anybody calls, you don't pick up. If it's me, I'll ring once and then call back. You got that?
Mm-hmm. Don't answer the phone unless it rings once first.
Come on, dude. Look alive. This stuff's important.
I know, it's just, we've gone over it like a million times, and you know I'm not stupid.
I know you're not. But it only takes one mistake. You got that? All right, if I'm not back Sunday night,
Call Pastor Jim.
lock the doors, the windows, close the shades. Most important,
Watch out for Sammy.
Estriga fue una misión pendiente para Dean, y este capítulo muestra escenas flashback en donde podemos ver los inicios del negocio familiar.
Hey, Dean, I'm sorry.
For what?
You know, I've really given you a lot of crap for always following Dad's orders. But I know why you do it.
oh God, kill me now.
Número 8. Vanir. Dios nórdico de la fertilidad, el mar y la prosperidad, dador de riqueza, placer y paz. Esta divinidad fue representada en forma de espantapájaros y adorada por un aparente pueblo perfecto, que los hermanos tuvieron que enfrentar en el bosque para así terminar con los sacrificios.
Dude, you fugly.
Número 7. Buruburu. Los Buruburu son espíritus temblorosos de origen japonés que murieron en circunstancias terroríficas, bajo un miedo indescriptible. Se dice que habitan en áreas de gran soledad y lucen como un anciano temblando.
You know what? Screw this.
Whoa, Dean, come on.
I mean, Sam. What are we doing?
We're hunting a ghost.
A ghost, exactly. Who does that?
Us.
Us. Right. And that, Sam, that is exactly why our lives suck. I mean, come on. We hunt monsters. What the hell? I mean, normal people, they see a monster and they run, but not us. No. We search out things that want to kill us. Huh? Or eat us. You know who does that? Crazy people. We are insane. You know, then there's the bad diner food and the skeevy motel rooms and then the truck stop waitress with the bizarre rash. I mean, who wants this life, Sam? Huh? Seriously. I mean, do you actually like being stuck in a car with me 8 hours a day, every single day? I don't think so. I mean, I drive too fast, and I listen to the same 5 albums over and over and over again, and I sing along. I'm annoying, I know that. And you're gassy. You eat half a burrito and you get toxic. I mean, you know what? You can forget it.
Oh, Dean, where are you going?
Stay away from me, Sam, okay? Because I am done with it. I'm done with the monsters and the hellhounds and the ghost sickness and the damn apocalypse. I'm out. I'm done. Quit.
Los buruburu se adhieren en la espalda de la víctima, causando un fuerte escalofrío que recorre la espalda.
Oh, you want to go hunt? I'll hunt. I'll kill anything.
He's adorable.
Estas inquietantes criaturas inspiraron un gran episodio, en donde podemos ver a Dean bajo su influencia, transformando su personalidad al grado de correr despavorido ante cualquier amenaza fantasma o gatuna.
That was scary.
Número 6. Hadas. Conocidos como seres elementales, protectores de la naturaleza, estos seres son criaturas aladas, pequeñas, con aspecto humano y con habilidades mágicas.
Hey! Hey! Dude, what happened? Sam! Hey! What am I supposed to do? Fight the fairies! You fight those fairies! Fight the fairies!
En este icónico capítulo, podemos ver la abducción extraterrestre de Dean a cargo de falsos extraterrestres, un Sam al que no le importa, y pezones. Sí, pezones.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
Nipples?
Which?
Número 5. Parcas. Solemos relacionar la muerte con las parcas, pero en la mitología eran 3 diosas encargadas de regir la vida y el destino de los seres humanos.
This is John Winchester. I can't be reached. If this is emergency, call my son Dean. 866-907-3235. He can help.
Hey, Dad, it's Sam. You probably won't even get this, but, it's Dean. He's sick, and, the doctor says there's nothing they can do. But, they don't know the things we know, right? So don't worry, because I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him better. All right. Just wanted you to know.
En Supernatural, las parcas son las encargadas de llevar a los muertos a su destino, y la primera vez que conocimos a una fue épico, mostrando uno de los primeros capítulos en donde la vida de Dean pendía de un hilo.
Pray with me, friend.
The thing I don't understand is how is Roy doing it? How's he trading a life for a life?
Oh, he's not doing it. Something else is doing it for him.
What do you mean?
The old man I saw on stage. I didn't want to believe it, but deep down I knew it.
You knew what? What are you talking about?
There's only one thing that can give and take life like that. We're dealing with a Reaper.
Número 4. Rakshasa. Procedentes de una antigua raza hindú de bestias mitológicas, los Rakshasa son criaturas demoníacas llenas de crueldad y caos.
Dad. Dad.
Evan, what is it?
You were right. He is my friend.
Estas inspiraron al personaje que mora en el puesto número 4, quien en forma de un tenebroso payaso se convirtió en la pesadilla de muchos, incluyendo a Sam.
Well, I know what you're thinking, Sam. Why did it have to be clowns?
Give me a break.
You didn't think I remember, did you? Hey, come on, you still bust out crying whenever you see Ronald McDonald on the television.
At least I'm not afraid of flying.
Planes crash.
And apparently clowns kill.
Número 3. Dr. Holmes. El personaje de este capítulo está basado en la historia real de uno de los primeros asesinos seriales de Norteamérica.
Yep. Holmes was executed at Moyamensing, May 7th, 1896.
H.H. Holmes himself. Come on, I mean, what are the odds?
Who is this guy?
The term multi-murderer. They coined it to describe Holmes. He was America's first serial killer before anybody knew what a serial killer was.
Yeah, he confessed to 27 murders, but some put the death toll at over 100.
And his victim flavor of choice? Pretty petite blondes. He, used chloroform to kill him. Which is what I smelled in the hallway last night. At his place, cops found human remains, bone fragments, and long locks of bloody blonde hair. Boy, you sure know how to pick them.
We just find the bones, salt them, and burn them, right?
Well, it's not that easy. His body is buried in town, but it's encased in a couple tons of concrete.
What? Why?
The story goes that he didn't want anybody mutilating his corpse, because, you know, it's what he used to do.
You know something? We might have an even bigger problem than that.
How does this get bigger?
Holmes built an apartment building in Chicago. They called it the Murder Castle. The whole place was a death factory. They had trap doors, acid vats, quicklime pits. He built these secret chambers inside the walls. He'd lock his victims in, keep them alive for days. Some he'd suffocate. Others he'd let starve to death.
El doctor Herman Webster Mudgett, quien se calcula asesinó y torturó a más de 100 personas en su Castillo de la Muerte, una construcción con un diseño extraño y sin salida para sus víctimas.
Now!
Scream all you want, you dig, but there's no way you're stepping over that salt!
Número 2. Wendigo.
Wendigo is a Cree Indian word. It means evil that devours.
They're hundreds of years old. Each one was once a man, sometimes an Indian, or other times a frontiersman or a miner or a hunter.
How's a man turn into one of those things?
Well, it's always the same. During some harsh winter, a guy finds himself starving, cut off from supplies or help. Becomes a cannibal to survive, eating other members of his tribe or camp.
Like the Donner Party.
Cultures all over the world believe that eating human flesh gives a person certain abilities, speed, strength, immortality.
If you eat enough of it, Over years, you become this less than human thing. You're always hungry.
Las creencias caníbales de pueblos antiguos inspiraron a este personaje, que para muchos es uno de los más icónicos de la serie.
This is why. This book. This is Dad's single most valuable possession. Everything he knows about every evil thing is in here. And he's passed it on to us. I think he wants us to pick up where he left off. You know, saving people, hunting things. The family business.
Cuenta la leyenda que Wendigo llama a sus víctimas por su nombre, haciéndolos adentrarse al bosque, en donde puede cazarlos y devorarlos.
Not bad, huh?
Número 1. Dr. Benton. Este doctor logró vivir por décadas, intercambiando sus órganos una y otra vez, logrando a través de una ciencia antigua y muy extraña la fórmula de la vida eterna.
Found his lab book. It has the formula.
With the live forever formula?
Yeah.
Great, let me guess. I gotta drink blood out of a baby's skull?
No, that's the thing. It's not black magic. There's no blood sacrifice or anything. It's just science, Dean. Very, very extremely weird science, but...
Wait. What are you saying? You think...
Dean, I think it might be doable. I mean, I know we've hit a lot of walls, but I think this formula, I think it might be it. This could save you.
Este episodio, el penúltimo de la tercera temporada, cierra con un enigma para la resurrección enterrado bajo tierra, y el camino hacia la inevitable muerte de uno de nuestros héroes.
Enjoy forever in there, Doc.
Menciones honoríficas. Soho, este espíritu de origen japonés, tiene como peculiaridad que solo las personas bajo los efectos del alcohol pueden verlo, así que su destrucción es un poco complicada.
Or maybe you'll talk to
Mr. Fizzles! I'm your friend! Yay!
Freeman Dyett, este espíritu vengativo, quien solía trabajar en un hospital, traía cadáveres para jugar con ellos. Como fantasma, secuestra a los vivos que logra encerrar a medianoche para tener una fiesta.
I've been waiting for some more friends. I get lonely. But you're coming to my party, aren't you?
Para todos los superfans, este fue el top de 10 increíbles criaturas en Supernatural. ¿Cuál fue su favorito? No se pierdan el contenido de este canal, que este mes está dedicado a Supernatural. No olviden dar like a este video y suscribirse a Weird Kids. Sigan así, hijos rebeldes.